Hello everyone, my name is Neep. As you know, here I'm share about how we can customize our theme and create new one. Today I'm going to work on a special request. So we are going to play some with subdomains of Shopify's, and based on based on subdomains we are going to show how we can show different header on different subdomain. So before any delay, let's start working on this. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to open my Shopify store. So let's say that's my store. So here I did one thing before that. I just field in marketing sections I created two subdomains, first for kids and second for shop. So let me show my subdomains on my domain server. I just created this one is the necessary one, the A section, that's our Shopify's IP to connect our custom Shopify domain, and that's necessary for our shops, and these two are my subdomains. So as you can see, this one is, let's manage this in domain and languages. In manage, I just selected my subdomain from here. So let's add one more. I'm going to create one more subdomain. Manage. Let's call this one, not this one, create new one, men's. Type will be our CNAME and domain will be shops.myshopify.com, and save it. So here we got our new subdomain. I'm going to copy this one. In domains, let's connect this domain. Click on connect existing domain, and I'm going to enter this. Next, verify domain connection. So now our men's subdomain is added. So next thing we have to do, we have to create new market. So let's add a country here. I'm going to call Australia. By the way, we can use one country for one market. So we have to select different country for different subdomain. So I'm going to say this one, men's. And save. The next thing I'm going to click on, not subdomain, not primary domain. We have to select our subdomain or subdomain, and in drop down there will be available domains list. Right now I used shop and kids, that's why it's not showing. If they are not used, it will be listed here. So let's select this one and save it. That's all we have to do in domains. Next thing, I'm going to download new theme. So let's add down. Okay, so our theme is now added. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to publish this one. Okay, so let's add this one in my local server. Okay, so our theme is downloaded. Let's watch theme watch, and here, okay, it's live theme, so we have to add allow live flag. So next thing we have to do, right now we have a theme, we are going to create 2 new themes. I'm going to not 2, we are going to create 3. So it's just for our customization only. It will we are not going to use for other things. So first of all, let's do some customization here. Over here, that's our main, and that's announcement bar. So here I'm going to assign host equal to request dot host. Let's print this one. And check over here. Okay, so now we got a full host. Next I'm going to split by dot, because we want to split this one by this. And the first thing, let's get first one, it will return me store minus fdk, and the next thing I'm going to duplicate this header. Let's keep this one same and save. This one will be for kids. And save it again. This one will be for men's. And the last one for shop. Okay, so we got all headers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add case here. Let's say case equal to host then end case when kids men's and shop. After that there will be else. This will be our default one. That will be shop men's kids. So we got everything here. One more thing I'm going to add here. Let's say this one will be our default domain. Let's call this one home. https colon the name kids men's and shop men's. Yep, that's pretty much we need. I'm going to save this one. And in templates, let's create pages. Let's say this one dot kids. Save again. Men's and shop. Okay, so we got our 4 templates. Let's start with this one. Layout will be let's zoom this one. And close. This will be theme dot shop and save. Oops, we forgot about our layouts. We have to create layouts as well. So we got everything over here. So we have to save this one again. Dot shop. Save it again. Men's and kids. Okay, then we got everything on theme also. Let's save this one again. Okay, we got our template. Same will go with men's. And kids as well. Okay, then we got everything over here. So let's refresh. Let's do one more thing. I think there is this problem. First of all, this should be UL. I'm going to cut this one from here and create new snippet. Let's call this one top menu. Dot liquid. and paste here. Render top menu, save again, same with these two. And save. So let's refresh our theme. Let's go to show one first. By the way, before that, let's create our show menu. I was created kids and shop. Let's add for men's. Also, one item will be men's, and this will be hash. Save it up. And for shop, I'm going to change the headers. Instead of main menu, I'm going to say this one shop. And for the men's, this will be men's. And kids will be, I think something went wrong. Let's go to our pages first. We no need for templates. Oops. This one should say kids. Men should say men. And shop should say shop. Let's try this again. For kids, let's say this one, the kids. Men's should say men's. And shop should say where is it? The shop. Okay, then we got all our menus. Right now we have home page. If I'm going to click on kids, now we got our kids header. So if I'm going to no, we can't do this. And last shop. Okay, so our 4 links are activated. So if I'm going to click on home, we got 3 pages: home, catalog and contact. And if I'm going to click on kids, we got only kids. And if I'm going to click on men's, I get only men's and shop for the shop. So what I did here, let's zoom this out. First of all, in default theme, I just assigned create a new variable and assigned first value of our domain, which will be our kids or men's or shop. And based on that, I added a check here. If this has a URL have kids in starting, then we are going to render our kids header. If it have a men's in URL starting with men's, I'm going to render our men's header. If shop, then it will render shop, and if none of them, then it will render our default header. So based on that, we can do anything we like. So just a second. Let me show you an example. You can achieve same thing like this one they are doing. If I'm going to click on cosmetics, then header will be black, and if I'm going to click on skin, then header will be a pink one, as you can see. And if I'm going to click on babies, it have a light bluish type. So you can achieve same thing over here with this one if you like, and do as per you like. So based on that, you can also use this one as a for different style also. Right now it's rendering basic CSS, base CSS, and if you like, you can assign at the top like here. You can say style, and in this style, let's say header VGC as zero FF, let's have color form here. Formats, let's say black, and for shop this pink one. And save. And refresh. So now we got pink because right now we are in shop. If I'm going to men's, it's a black, and if I'm going to kids, that's blue type. So based on that, you can do as you can as much you can. So let's use your imaginations and create something new with that one. So that's all for today. I'm going to come up with a new idea next time and we'll share here. Till then, keep coding, be awesome. See you next time.